After entering username and password, you have to click on sign in button. Once you do sign in, you have to select your respective class and section, select and proceed. Then you can see your main dashboard where you can see all the activities related to yours, like payment, classes, timetable, and everything. This is the main page, the where you can see your profile, where you can get the data related to yours personal data, that is your student name, admission number, gender, roll number, course, batch, admission number, your personal detail, all the details you can view here, which has been updated in the application itself. You can see the live classes section. Fee payment is for parents, so I'll explain it later. For student, I'll do it first. For live classes, you can see what the classes has been scheduled to your respective batch. You can see the list here, you can see the status that is awaited, and on by click on this action button, you can join the classes. I'll just start a live class. As a student, you just have to click on this icon which I had clicked, and then this page will come where your name will show. The option is there. As you are currently joining the class, same option will be there. You just have to click on join button. Then you have to wait till your teachers admit you. See all the options here. You can raise your hand, you can mute, unmute, you can off your video, you can on your video. All the options are there. You, in this manner, you can join the class. And if you want to leave the class, you can just click on that button. Next, you can also see the timetable. What is your timetable, on which time which class has to be done? So you can see the data. Like in this calendar, you can see on 18th 4 there is a class schedule at 9 to 9:30 for English. Teacher's name will be Amita Sethi. In this manner, you can see the details like timing, class, and teacher's name. Okay. And next, we move to lesson plan. In lesson plan, all the lessons related to your respective timetable, which teacher has defined, predefined, you can see over here. Suppose if a lecture has been scheduled, a period has been scheduled for English that is on 9 to 9:30, you just have to click on this button, and now you can see your lesson plan details, like what is your course in batch, which, for which subject, timing, lesson name, topic name, subtopic, and all the details you can see here which teacher is going to study. In this manner, you can see all the lesson plan which has been defined. If a lesson plan has not been defined, so in this case, you can see this message: the lesson plan is not there. Teacher will create the lesson plan for you. Okay. And you can also see the syllabus, that how much your syllabus has been completed, not completed. As you can see, for English, Hindi, the status is showing as completed 0%. So accordingly, your teacher will mark that this much syllabus has been covered. You can see the percentage in completed section, like 10% completed, 20% completed. They'll update, and you can see over there. Next is homework. In homework section, you can see the details. In homework section, you can see the details of your homework which has been allotted to you. For example, for your respective class, there are two homework mentioned uploaded, that is for English and maths. 20th April is the submission date for English, 19th April is the submission date for maths. Going to show how you can upload the homework. On this action button, you just have to click on this, and there you can see the details. First, you have to see what a homework is related to. So all the details is there. If any document has been uploaded by the teacher, you can also download that. First, you will see the details, and then by click on this action button, you can upload your file, your homework. You can mark you- notes. If any note or description is there, you can mention that, and you just select the file of your homework that is related to your homework, and you have to click on save button. Once you do click on save button, your homework will submitted homework will reflect to the teacher, and then they evaluate. Okay, they give evaluate your homework, and accordingly the remarks and evaluation date will show here. on which date they had evaluate your homework, and what remark they had entered for your respective uploaded homework. And in examination section, there are two options. First is exam schedule, where you can see that when your exam is going to conduct it. In exam name PT1, for example, this is a exam name, that is PT1. By click on this view schedule button, you can see your respective subject details here, on which date the exam is going to be conducted, time, duration, hours, and marks detail. Okay. The next section is exam result. In exam result section, you can see what your exam result, how much marks you have gained in respective exam. Like for this student, suppose if he has obtained 5 out of 10, and you can see what note is there, has been marked by the teacher, the percentage, result, grand total, total obtained marks, all the details related to your examination, conducted examination, you can see here about your result. In the next section is online examination. This will uh, show you how you have to conduct your online examination. In this grid, you can see that what is exam name, is that a quiz, that is a date, on which date and time this is going to be start. Suppose this has to be started from 12 to 12:45. Duration, total attempts, the status is available. You can click on this I button. Start exam option is there, as the time has already started, so you just have to click on start exam button. There you can see the questions, the question list you can see over here. You can upload any file, you can type your answer here. You can, in that case, once you do the first question, you can also skip questions. Suppose if you want to do second question first, you just have to click on this button, respective question, you have to select on this, you will select the answer, and you can submit the exam. This pop-up will come, do you want to submit exam, are you sure? So in that case, you have to click yes, I want to submit this exam. Your exam will be submitted. Okay. And in next section, attendance, you can see your attendance, that is, suppose if a teacher has marked attendance to today's date, that is present for the student, so it will show in green, and in respective color, if student is marked an absent, it will show in red, late for yellow, half day for orange, holiday, that is for gray. You can see your presence in this calendar, whether you are present or absent for respective day in this attendance part. Next, in notice board, you can see what all the notices has been published. You can just select this. If you want to print the notice, this option will come where you can see the notice. You can download that also in case of PDF file. Next, in content center is main thing for you, where you can get all your study material, syllabus, downloads, and assignments. For example, I'll show you your study material. This is the study material which your respective teacher has uploaded, so that you can get over through it. You just have to click on this action button, that is view file, and the file will be downloaded. In this way, you can download your file, you can get your study material. Similarly, you can get the assignments and other downloads file related to your content, related to your subject syllabus, which has been uploaded by the teacher. And in the next section, placement, you can see the activities related to placement, but that is right now not for yours, that is for higher grade students, so this will work for them. Leave application, on the student login, you can apply for a leave. If you are going to take a leave, so you just have to click on apply leave button. You have to select the apply date, course in your respective course, notify to mentor, your respective class teacher. You have to select from date and to date, reason you have to type. If you have any document that is to be uploaded, you just have to select, browse the document, select the file, and submit. In this manner, you can apply for a leave, and this leave will automatically reflect to your teacher. Accordingly, they'll approve or disapprove. And in this section, you can see the status, whether your leave has been approved or rejected. If remark has been maintained over there, so remark will show in this. And if you want to delete that a leave which has been applied, which has been done by mistakenly, you can also do that. I'll show you how you can do this process. Okay, suppose that is the mentor which you are going to notify, the duration, reason, like not well, this is I'm doing only for testing purpose. If you have any document, you can upload this. You can see the record here. If you want to make some changes, you can click on edit button, you can do that. You can also delete that applied leave. You can see the status that is pending because the leave has not been approved yet. Once it will approve or reject it, status will change accordingly. Next is teacher's review. You can also give your respective teacher rating up to which star if you want to give. You can mark your comment. Suppose there is a no comment, I'm marking it NA and save. So in this manner, you can also rate your teacher. Gate pass, that is not related to your area of working. So this is the dashboard that is for student only.